What is the point of life if you're not going to live? There's a problem that I've always had a problem with, is people conforming. People being satisfied with enough and not striving for more. There are a million different things you can do in this world. When you grow up, you see Disney movies that tell you be true to your heart, wish upon a star, and I'm here to tell you that's not that far-fetched. There are a lot of different things you can do in your life. There are a lot of different people you can meet. There are a lot of different stars you can wish upon. It's just a matter of deciding if you're going to have faith in that wish or if you're going to be happy with what you're given. Adults, a lot of adults, just about every adult I know says, that's just the way it is, James. That's just the way it is. Well, I'm here to tell you, no, it's not. You're in a system. That system rules you. You say something wrong in public, somebody calls the cops, public disturbance, go to jail, whatever the consequences may be. All it takes is you to say something or do something that enough people think is inappropriate, and the system takes over. I may sound paranoid, but that's the truth of it. I don't mean in a bad way, because I'm pretty happy with most of the system. Of course, there's a lot of economic problems and political problems going on right now, but as far as the enforcement system of our nation, it's a lot better than others. We see people overseas being killed for their faith. Thankfully, we don't have that here, but we do have other forms of that. Not even close as far as murder or being killed for our faith, but I think on a figurative level, every day somebody gets killed for their faith, whether it be being a Muslim and getting made fun of, being a Christian being called a hypocrite, being gay and being called disease infested or whatever you hear. There's a gazillion different things that you could reference that to, where people are destroyed because of something they believe. And it's just a matter of whether or not you're going to sit by and see all that going on and ask why, or if you're going to create a new world where that doesn't happen. Over the last few months, I have attempted to create my own world. And in that, I've cut a lot of friendships, I've cut a lot of activities from my life, and I've become secluded. As much as possible, I stay inside because I just don't want to deal with what's out there. I have enough going on inside, I can't go outside. And I want to make sure none of you take offense to that, because that's just the way it is. Every time I go in public, I'm afraid I might start crying because there's something that reminds me of my dad. Every time I go outside, I start crying because I realize my dad isn't there to make that change that he used to make. Now that's my responsibility. And I've been having to create a world that advertises what he was about. And it's all starting with me. I'm working on a lot of things in my life right now so that I can stand up and make my dad proud of me. From starting school to starting my own karate group, where different aspects are captured there than in the other one that he has. I have nothing against the other one. I just think that there needs to be both options available. No undermining, no disrespect, just something different. And so this video is basically to tell you, if I could lose my dad and so many others to death, including loved ones that the nation has known, such as Shirley Temple or Lauren Bacall or Robin Williams, and still continue fighting, if I could still continue going on and creating a new world, then so can you. Don't let the system tell you you can't do something. Don't let adults tell you that's just the way it is. Never give up on your dreams. It's a long road to get where you need to be so that you can accomplish your dreams, but it's not impossible. Never give up. Never surrender.